Hi guys, I'm Sandy. If you're new here, thanks for choosing to watch this. I do crafts. And if you're joining me again, big thanks for hanging out with me. I'm coming at you from Dublin. I'm so excited. I've been in the process of moving here for 4 months and I finally got my apartment. Things are good and we are happy. So, one of the good things about moving at around this time is, first off, we officially moved Thanksgiving weekend, so it was just really nice because I was so thankful. And secondly, I like to seasonally separate my clothes. Like, I would say probably 90% of my wardrobe is year round, but there are some things that are just very deeply fall winter or very deeply spring summer. And so, part of, well, look, okay, I don't have a lot of space. So, a big part of it is that I just don't have a place to store everything all the time. So, if I can kind of tuck things away in suitcases under beds, great. And that way I can really focus on what I'm wearing now. Also, when you go to pull out all your stuff for the new season, it feels a little bit like shopping. So it's good. And it also gives you a chance to really reevaluate. I've also kind of undergone a whole complete wardrobe thing. I found my Kiwi type, I found my color season. So anything that's being kind of that, I love this, why don't I wear it? I just get rid of. Because I know now, okay, I don't wear it because it doesn't have waist definition, or I don't wear it because it's wrong for my coloring. Also, if you hear a bird or little paws running, the dog's sleeping now, I have pets. Deal with it. So, no, they're very distracting, really. But no, so yeah, it's just been a good time to kind of take that time to call. Oh my god, do a shot every time I say time. Yeah, to just kind of call some stuff and look at what I'm missing in my wardrobe and maybe what I need, especially now that I'm going to have a place for my sewing machine set up full time. It's currently hidden with a bunch of boxes, but we're getting there. So, because I am busy, all this is to say 2 minutes later, I've been not doing as much. I haven't been finishing things. So what I thought I'd do maybe for the next couple weeks is there's a lot of stuff before I started doing videos that I made and blogged about, and so now I can kind of talk about because it's cool stuff. So today I'm going to talk to you about something I found. I was just so excited and so happy to find it. I love this. It is the Rebecca Page sweater cape. So, full disclosure, I was a tester on this pattern. So I did get the pattern for free because obviously I tested it. So, okay, I hold it up like this and it doesn't look like much. It literally just looks like a swath of fabric. And that's the point. So some technical notes on this pattern. I sewed an 8C, 9C? I will check that. It was either an 8 or 9C. I'm pretty sure it was an 8 because I'm an 8C on top and a 9C on bottom, but now I'm just an 8C. Anyway, 8C, but I did a 15C length. So the most important thing to note about this pattern is there's no hemming. It is lovely because the bottom is seamed by these bands. So if you do change your size to a different length, make sure to get the band for the length that you are doing. I did this, it's a knit pattern. I did it in just a cotton jersey. Really simple, and it is, I mean, this one's so easy. It's easy to cut, it's easy to sew. It is a good pattern. Like, yeah. And it's comfy and wonderful. So, are there any other sewing notes? Not really. So I'm gonna show you how I style this. Okay, so I was gonna be all prepared and put it on and then show up, but I do want to make a note of something. This is weird to put on because it is a lot of fabric. So I find the easiest way is to kind of hold it by the bottom, shove it in, put the arms in. Like, it literally is just a big square of fabric with arms and everything. Now, see what I mean? I was a bit unsure about this one simply because of the neck. I don't usually like a high neck like this, but it does fold down and get a bit slouchy. Where I find the difference is really made is with this. I always exclusively wear it with my hair up. And see how much better it looks. So yeah, I mean, you can wear it like this, just loose and comfy. You do need to wear something under it though, as the sides are exposed. I also tend to wear it only with skinny jeans because I feel like it balances better. But for me, I like my waist to show a little bit. Like this feels a bit, and again, 8C, and I did 15C for the length because I did want it to cover my butt. So if I wore it with leggings, it would be a bit more like streamlined. Where I find this really shines is with a belt. I have another one I like with this as well, but I can't find it, so we'll just use this one. So you can just do a classic belted. You know, am I really just going on how to belt something? Yeah. Yeah, so belt like this, but the thing I find is because the way this goes, that sometimes isn't the most flattering, and it's also just kind of like, my favorite way to belt this is to go under the top or under the back, but come out on top, and then I twist this, so now it's just belted at the front, and this is how I always wear it. So yeah, so it's so cute, so fun. Let me see if I can tilt this a little more to get a better, yeah, but it really does work, and it's good because when you do it this way too, you can really play with those sides and get like a more capey vibe, but it is so comfy. So this one's good. I always worked in really casual offices, so this, if I had had it, also that's really fun, would have been like a staple. Yeah, I mean, what else can I say about it? I love this pattern. It's comfy. This fabric is really nice. It's an organic cotton, and it's warm, but not too warm. It's dramatic, but still casual. It's like the perfect amount, and this is my favorite way to wear it. Like, I don't think I've worn it double belted ever since I figured this out, because I do love that it still gives me a lot of shape, but is cozy, and like, this is fun. I feel a bit like a superhero. Yeah, I mean, honestly, sewing wise, I think the coolest thing I can say about this pattern is no hemming. I mean, what more do you want? I do like the neckline. Again, that was my worry. But yeah, and I can say good things about the actual sewing process of the pattern, because like I said, I tested it. So yeah, it all works well. So if you're thinking that you need something very autumnal, you want kind of a superhero vibe, but you still want to be cozy, 10 out of 10 would recommend this pattern. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope this was helpful. Just trying to think, did I do anything else? I think Rebecca Page recommends it, but I always double stitch my seams. I don't have a serger, so I always just do an extra zigzag stitch in the hem allowance, in the seam allowance, because I'm scared of everything. But yeah, like all up to, I think this only took me like maybe 6-7 hours from like cutting to finish. Like, this was a quick one. There's not a ton of pieces if you're a beginner sewist and you want something. Yeah, and I think it really does bridge that gap between kind of being still young, but also not being like, I mean, it could be a college kid if you wore it with some leggings. I like it with, I'm wearing it now with skinny jeans, and it's cute too with thigh-high boots, because it comes, like, my boots come to here and here, so you can only sort of see the jeans. I think it'd be cute with that with like bike shorts as well, but I always feel really self-conscious in bike shorts, so I don't tend to get into them. But yeah, like, there's a lot of ways that you could style this. It's for something that's so like and show-stopping, it is actually super versatile. And you're wearing a blanket, basically. It really does feel like you're just wearing a huge blanket. Definitely recommend it. And yeah, so as I said on like the first time I attempted an outro, oh, even the sleeves are banded. And this entire thing, ooh, my seam was not good there. But yeah, all this is just one big band. No hems. Yeah, so anyway, real outro for real now. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you'll stick around. I have a lot more things I haven't talked about, so we're just gonna go until I get myself set up, and then I'll start doing things like normal. So yeah, thanks so much guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.